Abba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Abba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's summer. Well, it's already been summer, but I've just decided today is officially summer. So here we go. Oh, wrong one. I fixed it. Hi! Hello. We're swimming. Well, I bit the lifeguard and now I'm here. I am? That's news to me. But hello. Good afternoon. We're in the pool. 'Cause I want to be. You know? It's one of those days. Thank you. But yeah, welcome in. No running. Ow. That hurt. I don't even know where my drink is. It's on its way. They're delivering it. They're almost here. I can, but my head's kind of stuck in the floaty, so I can't really go anywhere. I'm just stuck here. But yeah, I'm supposed to be going to dinner, so, I was gonna make up for the fact that I couldn't stream for the past, like, 3 days by playing Silent Hill, but that didn't work out that way. So now we're just chatting, for like half an hour until I have to go. Because I had everything all set up and shit. And I'm not gonna let- Oh, and the worst thing is, I had all of these plans to do shit that just got wiped off the table. It got arm swept off the table because my mom called me and was like, don't forget, we have dinner plans at 6. So, yeah, I gotta let a couple people know that. But anyway, how is everybody's day going? I'm gonna let Christian know. A little later than I thought. You know what? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Also, should I put my chat box back up? I feel like I should put the chat box back up. I think I'll put the chat box back up. Hold on. So you guys can see it. I'll put that back. Where'd it go? Oh. Now I can see you guys a little bit better. We're gonna maybe we can what do you guys want? What do you want from me? Ah! It's one of those days. I'm tired. It's been a day and I haven't even I think it's supposed to rain too, which is worse. Because Gracie was outside, so while I was starting stream, I had to go and bring her back in, and she didn't want to do that. She wanted to be outside, so she's a little upset with me right now, so we all feel bad about that. I look so stupid in this inner tube. Hi, Scorp! I bit one of the lifeguards, so they stuck my head into the pool floaty and now I can't get out. I figured I would read a couple things to you. I have a creepy ritual thing that I can read to you guys if you're interested. Oh, oh no! You guys want to hear a creepy ritual? Hmm? Hmm. What do you think? Creepy ritual? I think it's creepy ritual. Creepy ritual time. Okay, here we go. This one is called the Three Kings ritual. So you're going to need a large, quiet room, preferably without windows. If you have to use a room with windows, cover them up so no light from outside can make its way into the room. The room should also have a door that will close and latch securely. So basements are preferable. This is how I actually get you into the basement. Who said that? A candle, a sturdy pillar candle that will not burn out or burn down quickly. A lighter, because you have to light the candle, a small bucket of water, and a clean mug or cup, an electric fan, 2 large mirrors, which is the nope part, an alarm clock, 3 chairs, a fully charged cell phone, a partner or friend you trust to follow the rules and take the game seriously, yonk, a small object that holds sentimental or emotional value for you. So like maybe a picture or a stuffed animal or something like that. So this is how you set up. At 11 p.m. you should begin setup for the Three Kings ritual. In your chosen room, place one of your chairs facing north. This is your throne. Place the other 2 chairs on either side of the throne facing towards it. These chairs belong to the queen and the fool. They should be about an arm's distance from the throne. So if you have really short arms, they're going to be really close. Secure 1 mirror onto the queen's chair and 1 onto the fool's, again facing towards the throne. Sitting on the throne, you should be able to see your reflection in the periphery of your vision without having to turn to look. Place the bucket and your chosen cup or mug in front of the throne, just barely out of reach. You want them near enough in case you need them, but not so close you might trip over them. Place the fan behind the throne and turn it on, but not high. Medium or low should suffice for the purpose of the ritual. Turn the lights off and leave the room, making sure the door is left open, and go to your bedroom. Place your cell phone, candle, and lighter close to the bed so you can reach them easily without having to hunt for them to make sure the phone is fully charged. Leave it on the charger, probably. Set your alarm clock for 3:30. Take your chosen object and get into bed. So you're sleeping with whatever your object is. Time to sleep to prepare for what's to come. Hi, Alden! I am enjoying the metaphorical pool. We're reading spoopy things before I have to go and have din-dins. Because I forgore. Which is an unfortunate thing because I ordered Uber Eats right before my mom called me and told me we were going out. Oops. When your alarm clock goes off at 3:30, get out of bed, light the candle, grab your phone. Keep your sentimental object with you at all times. You have 3 minutes to return to your repaired room. When you enter the room, close the door behind you. Your chosen partner in this ritual should wait right outside the room and be as quiet as possible. Not making too much. We don't want a lot of noise. No noise is good. Make this a little smaller so I can see a little better. Let me just scooch this. I have Silent Hill pulled up and everything. I was ready to play. Do not protecting your candle protecting your candle flame, take your place on the throne. Your body should block the wind from the fan behind you and keep it from burning out the candle. The idea here is that should you slump to the side during your time in the room, the candle flame will be blown out by the fan, ending the ritual. So if anything goes wrong, you just have to slump. Do not at any point look directly into the mirrors on either side of you. Also, do your best not to stare directly into the candle flame. So no staring at the candle flame, no staring at the side. So you don't want to look side to side because I don't know what happens. You'll probably die. Assuming you've made it into your throne by 3:33, which is cursed. and all has gone accordingly to plan, you may now begin the active part of the ritual. Silent Hill, when will you come back? Soon, TM. I'm excited because I want to play Silent Hill F when that comes out. And also for October, Christian and I will be playing Little Nightmares 3 when that comes out, which I'm also excited about. Assuming you've made it onto your throne by 3:33 and all has gone according to plan, you may now begin the active part of the ritual by asking a question aloud. Did my dog just throw up? Hold on. Gracie, did you throw up? I can't tell what's happening right now. Hi, Cheeto, welcome in. Hold on a second, I think oh good, it's thundering. I don't like thunder, it scares me. Loud noises that happen fast scare me. Oh, when I'm done reading this, I have to tell you about this scary dream that I had. That freaked me out, and I didn't like it. Let me just check this real quick. It may take time, but again, assuming you did everything correctly, you will soon be joined by the kings who will answer your question. Reportedly, you will actually hear their voices, but remember, no matter how startled or unsettling it may be, do not look at the mirrors. Remember to take this seriously. This isn't a time to ask stupid questions, regardless of what you may have heard before. They do exist. You have 1 hour with the kings to ask whatever you like. Be prepared for answers you may not like, and be prepared for questions as answers to your questions. Finally, do not let the candle go out during your session. At 4:34, your friend on the other side of the door should call out to you that the game has ended. If you do not respond, they should try calling your phone instead. If, and only if, neither of these methods succeed in getting your attention, they should then enter the room to try and snap you out of the ritual by calling your name, but they should not under any circumstances touch you. What's up? What about fear of the Elote Man horror game? Is that even, that's not even a thing. And finally, if that doesn't work, they should use the mug to throw water from the bucket in your face. If you find yourself in a semi-conscious state, and it's time to return, focus on the personal item you brought with you and let it guide you back to a waking state. It might sound silly, but if you've committed to the ritual thus far, then it's not that big of a stretch of the imagination. You'll make it a thing? Honestly, you in charge of any food service truck would be scary to me. As soon as you are aware that the time for the ritual is up, you should stand up, blow out the candle, and leave the room to signify closure. Warnings. And these are very important warnings. If you do not wake up at 3:30, do not continue. If you return to your prepared room and find the door closed, do not continue, and leave the house taking everyone with you. Do not return before 6. If the fan is turned off or no longer working in some way, do not continue. Leave the house, do not return before 6. Do not let your candle go out before the ritual is complete. Again, as stated above, do not at any point look directly into the 2 mirrors. It is said that what you see there may pull your consciousness inside, and you can become trapped. Do not leave your throne before 4:34. Don't go into this ritual acting cocky or disrespectful. It won't end well for you or your partner. And that is the 3 Kings ritual. I just needed something to yap at you. Oh, okay, so here's something creepy. The other night, I had like a really weird dream. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like when I woke up, it was one of those dreams that you have that you wake up and you feel incredibly uncomfortable. and you feel incredibly uncomfortable about. The only things that I do remember is I was talking to someone, but like they definitely like for some reason it's raining. It is raining. It's for some reason they didn't look right. Like they looked like a person, but like there's something that felt off about them, and they had these like you know how like in zombie films. No, I know. I just stopped talking because I was trying to think. Um, in zombie movies, they have like those eyes that are like super like murky. He had eyes like that. God, it's raining. And all I remember them saying, I asked them a question, and it was something that had to do with like I don't remember, but thank you. But he looked directly into my eyes, and he said, "That doesn't matter though. But at least we all have a second body." And I was like, "What do you mean by that?" And then I woke up. But it was just the way he said it, and the fact that he said, "But at least we all have a second body." Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What for do you mean by that? Oh my god, it's like pouring. Oh, also, hold on. There's my things at the door, and it's pouring rain right now. Let me go grab them. Wait. I got my Sprite. It has arrived. What's up, Drowsy? But yeah, that like creeped me out. I stayed up. I couldn't fall back asleep. And as soon as I started telling you about that, it starts pouring. So now that's creepy. I hate that. I don't like that. Today's a day. I really kind of just want to... Do you think that they maybe shook up my Sprite? If I open this and it goes everywhere, I'm gonna cry. Hold on. Please don't explode, Mr. Sprite. Thank goodness. Alright, it's all good. Does this count as like a pool stream? I had one where I was in a... Oh, I would hate that. Have you ever had like those dreams that like creep you out, and then you like continue to have the same dream over and over again? Or is that just me? I feel like my brain knows something that I don't, and I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like those because they make me scared for some reason. Like, it's like just come out and tell me that it's a warning, or yeah, that's like, okay, but when I had that dream, like when but at least we have a second body thing happened 100%. I didn't want to go back to sleep because I felt like you know how sometimes you can feel when like a dream's gonna continue. I felt like it was gonna keep going and I did not want to go back into that dream, so I just made myself stay awake. So uncomfortable. I hated it. So fucking comfortable. I need to find, well, we're gonna finish Silent Hill 2, but I need to find a game that I can just play and we can hang out and yap, that I can keep coming back to when I'm not doing like the one-offs. Because right now it's Silent Hill, but then after that, then what do we have? I don't know. And I'm terrible at just yapping at people unless I can figure out what I want to say. But I feel like I'm just really bad at talking, to be fair. I get really, like, if someone leaves the conversation up to me, I'll just sit there in silence. I'm perfectly fine. No, I've never lucid dreamed. And I never want to. Because that scares me. Just living in mine for like 3 months and waking up and realize it was not. Ooh. That's creepy. It's like that guy that was in a coma and he had a whole life in this coma dream, and then like a lamp started to look funny and he had like a wife and kids in his dream, and then he woke back up and they were all gone. That has to be like a big blow. That would really mess with you. I don't even know what I would do if that happened. It would be even crazier though if like she was a real person. Yeah, like, I don't know. Something about lucid dreaming just feels like a bad thing. Maybe it's because I've watched, what was it, Insidious? But it's like something about it just feels kind of creepy. And it makes me, like, especially because a lot of times people say that when they lucid dream, it leads to like sleep paralysis moments, and I do not want to be stuck with my sleep paralysis demon Billy Mays while he yells at me about Flex Seal for like 10 hours until I wake up. He's gonna sit on my chest and be like, "Hi, Billy Mays here. Flex Seal. We're gonna Flex Seal your mouth shut. Flex Seal your mouth and your nose. You're not gonna be able to breathe. Hey, how are you? Billy Mays. No longer exist on this mortal realm, but I exist in your sleep dreams, in your head. And now I'm gonna make sure you don't breathe. Never gonna get into air in this one anymore." Slaps roof of head. This bitch can fit so much Flex Seal in her. That doesn't sound good. Don't clip that. That's a lot of damage. Now it's airtight. I like the one with the Billy Mays one, and it's like corporate. He's slapping the thing. It's like a pizza party. Hi, Zero. Hi, Zero. Hi, Spin. Come in. I feel bad. I wanted to play Silent Hill, but I don't have enough time to today because I have to leave soon. Like, I literally, it's only been a half an hour, but I only have like 20 minutes left before I have to scramble up the stairs like an entity, slap some normal clothes on, not just what I've got going at the moment, and then go for din-dins. Which I still feel bad that I ordered Uber Eats. I wish I knew I wouldn't have wasted money on buying food. And then I made them drive all the way here. Thank you for the hands. Those poor people. At least I tipped them well. I didn't know it was gonna rain though. I would have tipped them more. I feel kind of bad about that. Can you edit tips on Uber Eats after? Mm-hmm. Scrobbled like an omelet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, well, at least the good news is I have food for tomorrow. I have food for tomorrow. Well, how long does sushi last? Probably not till tomorrow. So I have a late night snack. Well, we're going to we're going with a family friend. They're taking us to like a nice restaurant. So maybe what I will do is I'll get, because I've been there a couple of times. I know what I like. Sushi lasts 1 to 2 days in the fridge. Good, I put it in the fridge as soon as it got here. But sometimes I have safe foods, if that lets you know mentally where I'm at. I'm a little silly. Yeah, exactly. I will, Drowsy, I will. Also, just saying, because he's not here, but that doesn't matter. Happy birthday, Lane. Wait, what was I? You love her. I'll let her know. What was it? I know what I like at that restaurant, and one of their things that I get there sometimes, the best leftovers. Like that, like everything from their thing is good, but this one specifically, like the next day reheated, it still holds up. Like it's still a really solid choice. So I'll probably get that, eat just a little bit, save the rest, bring it home. No, my head's the heaviest part, so if it goes into the water, I'll sink. I'm also in this because I bit one of the lifeguards, so they shoved me in the pool floaty so that way I couldn't get at anyone else because my arms are stuck underneath this thing. I can't get my head through. This floaty's gonna have me via C-section, or they're gonna have to put me back in. Sorry. I felt like it was fitting. I felt like it was fitting for the day. It was hot. You know what's even worse? I feel really bad. I went outside and I watered my
It's good to be with you for 3 months now. I'm glad to have met you and everyone else here. I look forward to the time we all have ahead.
Heck yeah, me too. I'll put that up a little bit higher. I'll bite them for you. Thank you. I want to do normal text to speech. Maybe I'll, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the bits thing. So you can text to speech me. What was I? Oh yeah, I watered my plants. And I feel bad because now they're gonna be like, drowning. I'm sure they'll understand though. My plants are pretty chill. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to get netting. I'm gonna have to get netting for my my tomato plants. Because, okay, this pissed me off. I had like little cherry tomatoes, and they were almost ripe. They were almost ready. They were almost ready to be eaten by me. You know what happened? I went outside. I went outside today, and I went to water my plants. I want to check on my little tomato babies. My little babies. They're a little bit purple. They're little purple baby tomatoes, and they're cute, and I love them. And I was taking really good care of them. And it's the first plants that were actually surviving, probably because they're outside. And I've had help watering them. Otherwise, they'd probably be dead right now, like the 3 things of kale that I have. But we're not going to talk about. Hi, Anthony. You know what? They were gone. Those little tomatoes, that whole thing. You know the tomatoes that I've been posting in IRL? Something fucking ate them, and I think it was a squirrel. And I'm gonna have to go get netting for the top of it because the squirrels are gonna keep eating my tomato plants. Now it's thundering. It's thundering because it knows I'm mad. Nah, I don't hunt the squirrels. It's not their fault. They were just hungry, and I'm sure it looked appetizing. They should have gone for the lettuce instead. No, Ethy, they put me in the floaty because I bit a lifeguard and they didn't know how to handle it. So they just stuck me in here because my head won't go through the hole. Nah. It was me. I needed it for my They weren't even ripe yet. They needed like 1 more week. Yeah. It is like a mouth guard. It keeps thundering. I don't like the thunder. It scares me. Do they know that Mary can still use their horns as... Yeah, I can. I keep trying to pop this, but my head doesn't really... I can't... I can't get down far enough. I was craving it, didn't want to wait any longer. I'm going to... I'm gonna strap you to a bottom of a ship. You're getting keel hauled. How dare you touch my tomatoes? Keel haul that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a bottle of rum and a yo-ho-ho. Anyway. Yeah! That's what you get for messing with my garden. You get keel hauled. Don't touch my plant. No touching my plants. The worst thing is touching my plant that has food on it. But I have 2 other tomato plants and they're all doing really well. But I really do need to put something on top of them. You'll get some if you waited. I also have lettuce and kale. And I got I'm excited because I also got spinach. And I'm tempted. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what'll happen if I'm allowed to. If the plant gods decide to allow me to be able to grow spinach, because they didn't like me trying to grow kale. They got mad about that. Oh, and then I also have mint. I got a mint plant, which seems to be doing okay. And I also got what was it? Oh, bush basil. So it's like little baby basil. They're like little bitty little babies. Mint will take over every... Yeah, I have it in a pot. You helped me pick out the pot. I was gonna get the cat one, but it was too small for the mint. So I would have felt bad having it in there. I don't want to do that to my mint. Mint. I like mint. Sometimes I just take it off the thing and start chewing it. You can just eat the leaves. It's got to be contained, like... Ooh. Cement it in place. Yeah, because we, one of my friends... I haven't talked to her in a while. I hope she's doing okay. But one of my IRL friends, her mom, turned her whole backyard into a garden, and she grows, like... watermelons, cucumbers, zucchini, like all of that. And she has like this big ass plot of mint. And so we have some in our yard from that. It took over a lot of spots. It just grows back. It grows right back. Like, you don't think it's gonna survive? It will. Mint persists, and so do I. Mulberries straight off the tree. I haven't had that before. What do those taste like? That's what I think. Hi, Strike. Oob. Schnozberries tastes like schnozberries. Oh. We've got maybe 20 minutes left. And then I need to run away. Very quickly. I'm 100% serious. On all fours up the stairs. Sometimes you have to use your hands to propel you upwards. You know what I mean? No, I gotta get dressed, Effie. I'm going to dinner today. I forgot. I'm going to dinner. Yeah. Yeah. Propel myself upstairs, put on something that's not bicycle shorts and a giant Mothman t-shirt. Where are we going? Oh, I can't raise my eyebrows when I do. Hold on. We're going to a restaurant. Just excuses so you don't have to hang out with me. What do you mean, stinker? I'll be. I'm streaming on my day off because I missed you guys and I felt bad for not streaming and I felt like I needed to do something. So I wanted to come on and play Silent Hill, and then I got the call saying that I had to go for dinner, and then I realized I didn't have time for Silent Hill, so I came out here and I yapped at you. While Silent Hill is still apparently running in the background. I really gotta close that out. Anyway. Pookie, my Pookie. I will cancel plans for Effie. I don't even care. Oh, I thought you meant me. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, no, I will literally, if Effie's like, Mary, I need help, I'll be like, help is on the way, deity. And I'll knock everything over on purpose to get there. Like a cat, you know? Like a cat. Ow! Thank you for the nuggies. Nuggies in the pool? Ew. Thank you for the monter. Did I have a zebra? Oh, also, guess what? The eyes are back. So you guys can get that back. Do I have it enabled? I don't know if I have it enabled. Oh no. Gotta find, where's Twitch? There it is. Twitch.tv/Amaryl. What stupid things is she going to get into today? Find out next time on My Babysitter is Smelly and She Looks Like a Gremlin. Oh. Hold on. Let me get real close. Chat. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV with free trial up to level 70? Ah, thank God. I re-enabled the demon eye emote. Not emote. Redeem. I fixed it. So if you want to make my eyes go missing, you can do that too. Is what I meant to say. I licked it. It's too late. Preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be the star you rely on. You're lost in my days that you can't get me. I love that song so much. I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. Another choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Listen, it's a good song. Aww. Thank you. Remove the hand. The movie was pretty good, but I can't cheat my KDA. They're my original K-pop. I'm thinking about doing a cover of Your Idol. I don't know though. I get really nervous. Gee, new cosplay. Pop. Oh! That's me in stride. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Anyway. You know what? Do I have the Spotify thing enabled? I think I do. Okay, we're good. Oh, no wonder why that wasn't working. Gotta get my audio set up. Spoofy too. I messed up. Oh my god, I just realized this whole time my Summer Games Fest thing, when I did that, that was on the Spotify track, so no one's gonna be able to hear it in the VOD, I don't think. Anyway. Can you guys hear that? you guys are forced to listen to this with me. Be your idol. Oh, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burned down. The one who loves your sin. Anyway. Preaching to the choir. Yeah, you can't. Listen. You can blame Strike for that. Hi, Fern. I heard Ish got her cheeseburger. Make it back choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Hi, Dan. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't even know if the VOD's working. The VOD thing where it keeps it out, so we'll find out. I should, yeah. Listen. Let's go! Cheeseburger! 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 I really want a cheeseburger, actually. It sounds kind of nice right now. We are having a pool party. Alright, but I bit the lifeguard, so he stuck my head in a pool floaty, so I've just been floating here for a few hours. My hands are starting to get like little prune. Every once in a while, someone comes by and just like kicks the floaty, so I just bonk around the edges right now. But you know how like when you look under the water and you see like a duck's feet like just kicking, just going? Hi, stars, welcome in. It's going good. You know how like a little duck's feet are just like really going for it? They're kicking their little feet. Yeah, that's my feet right now. That's how I'm staying right here. I'm not floating. anywhere else in this pool. It is a nice pool, though. I'll give them that. No one can get rid of me that easily. I'm like a little growth. I keep coming back. I'm benign, but I'm there. I'm not concerning, but I'm definitely present. No, not a mosquito. I don't like mosquitoes. How dare you? It's in VTube. I can show you. It's in VTube Studio. It's pretty easy, especially this one. If you look up, let me forget. I think it's 7MC. It's the swimming tube one. And then you can just plop it right on you. Yeah. Nah. Heckin' ad break? That isn't very different from a boy band. If you're so busy focusing on the what? Hold on. I gotta scroll. The fact that you don't like boy bands, you'll totally miss out on amazing songs. That's true. I can't read, okay? Sometimes reading's hard. I get easily confused. Especially like small words. I don't need to imagine it. Oh my god. I got the hiccups. Ooh. Okay. So unfortunately, but Katie isn't a boy band. Meanwhile, me, boy band connoisseur. Why imagine something when it's real? Alden, to be fair, you're always confused. You're always confused. So that's not... Are we shocked by that? You know what? I have to get going because I have to get dressed. I have to run up the stairs on all fours. Hold on. We're going to raid. Let's see. Where did they go? They ran away from me. Come back. Where'd you go? What? 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 No! Damn it! I was literally... Nah! I was about to raid someone and they went offline. Okay, hold on. I gotta reconfigure this. Hold up a second. Oh no. Yes, K-pop is Korean pop. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Today, we're going to raid... We're gonna raid Suga. I gotta go. I've yapped for too long. I've yapped too close to the sun, and now we're in danger. So, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna play Silent Hill tomorrow for sure. Be rootin', be tootin', and by God, be shootin', but most importantly, be kind. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Okay, goodbye. I love you guys. Goodbye. I'm gonna go bite the lifeguard's ankles because he's been staring at me like he's gonna throw me over the fence. So if I'm gonna get thrown over the fence, I might as well make it count. Also, here's the raid message. Okay. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Be nice. Behave, guys. Love you. Bye. Ah.